Hello everyone, we're back with Pokémon Sword and Shield. Well, technically Pokémon Shield, there's no sword, but we're here. A game I find is a bit overhated. A lot of the time, I feel like the Pokemon community does hate things. It's always been this way. They might say all new games have got bad, but I remember back 10 years ago watching YouTube content on people ripping apart Gen 4, and then ripping apart Gen 5, and then ripping apart Gen 6. Let's see how this generation's like. Welcome everyone to my Let's Play of Pokémon Shield. Whoa, welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokémon. Our beloved Galar Region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokémon with which we share our lives. And as you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to the help from these mystical creatures we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our own towns. And those who choose to raise, train, to do battle, and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now, turn your gaze to Galar Region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match! Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end. You know I won't lose the battle, tryhard! Charizard, Dynamax!
Actually, that's Gigantamaxing. I think you'll find.
Welcome everyone. I love this game. I find this game incredibly fun. It has its flaws, don't get me wrong, and we'll get to them, but I really can't help but love this game. Nice and peaceful. Typical teenager. Always on their phone. Youth of this day, am I right? He says. Hello, hello! I do not know how to voice hop. Oh, that flash new phone of yours, Si. Were you watching Lee's expedition match on it? Bet you can't cheer on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his favourite Charizard pose. Hop, didn't expect to see you in here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yep, that's exactly why I came running over to get Si. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at my home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Si. We should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I won't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Well, there we are. And this is something I'm going to start off by saying. I love the colouring, the art style of this game. It feels so bright and vibrant. And this is what I kind of miss about the newer games. The kind of the brightness and the warmth you get from the colours. Like, both Legends and Scarlet and Violet were kind of duller of their colour palette. And I really miss this kind of vibrant colour scheme. Like how this bag had to mention it's our dad's old bag, because I think this is the only mention of him we get. What happened to him? We'll never know. We don't have a dad. No Pokemon trainer apart from Gen 3s have a dad. Ooh. The latest video game console. True. What is up with that Eevee? That's not like shiny Eevee. That's just a demented Eevee. I've never actually looked around closely in this room. It's a brand new telly. Your mum's brought us a brand new thing. She's got a brand new phone as well. We are a lucky kid. Simple desk that you can use even when you become an adult. But we don't get a door. Doors are not for us, apparently. We sleep here, so people can just stand here. Yeah. Doors are overrated. And Mum, I'm assuming that'll be her room. At least they actually give her a room that could potentially be a room. Good old classic games where mothers had to sleep on the couch. Can we just point out, you know me, I like my music. And this music is gorgeous. Gosh, this whole like opening, this whole area just feels so nice and yeah, it really does feel like an English countryside. They really mastered it here. Ah, have you? That was the worst haha ever. There you go. Have a look at you, Si. That old bag looks like he could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything a league might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. A Wooloo? What's it doing there? Are we just going to watch it? Hey, silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on that fence. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows that they're scary Pokemon living in the slumbering world. Meh. Yeah, it doesn't seem to listen to you. Now that's taken care of. Is it though? How about it, Si? Let's trace. Bet I can make it from my house first. What with you lugging around that big old bag? I'll have you know this is my dad's old bag. But just look at this view as well. I know everyone bashes on the trees, but look at the rest of this game. And the Pokemon and everything. It just feels so vibrant and, you know... Bleh. Bleh. One's a bit calmer than the other one. You're both cute though. Hello. The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade with Pokemon just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Wait, no. The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Hasn't that been a feature since the DS? Someone tell this guy it's not like 2007 anymore. I don't know what it was like on the Game Boy Advance, but I know it was on the DS. Imagine it was on the Game Boy Advance too! I know it was on the Game Boy as well, but you need a cord for it. I don't know about the Game Boy Advance, but... Dude! Wake up! Catch up! What have you got to say? Hey, Si! Hop was looking for you, you know. But no need to go the next time to find him, right? He lives right next door, right? Yes. Because there's only 2 houses on this road. Oh, I just love... Look at this! There's so much detail in this, like, first area. It really does feel nice and unique. Mum, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought Si along. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got crammed up in the cupboard? He's still not here yet, but 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee, he's hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You got to come with me, Si. You still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you on the route. So, wait, how long has Hop lived here if we haven't met Leon? Like, surely we must have met him at some point. You know, if we're this close. Now let's go snoop around his house. Oh, hello! I don't think I've ever actually talked to you.
Leon is so busy that he can hardly come home. But I would like to keep his room clean and tidy.
Good for you. Look at all these hats. Is this Leon's room? The top shelves are filled with books that seem hard to understand. Only adults can read those types of books. Only adults read those types of books. Okay. Various caps. Various caps. I think Leon likes his hats. What have we got on here? Ah, he's a Gen 1, I see. Who's that? Is that actually a trainer? I have no idea. It's one of the TV that Hop always watches the champion matches on. Hop doesn't make his bed. Typical teenager. Oh, it's got a poster of Leon. Nice. Can't sleep for his wardrobe. Is that a Krogunk? What is that? Is that like just a Krogunk statue? Nice. Well, Grandma and Mother have nowhere to go. Actually, well, we haven't checked the floor downstairs yet. Yeah, they've got stuff. Oh, hello! To Hop, his brother is a superhero. What interesting dialect do you have? I've never actually properly looked around this place. Books about this champion. All these trophies belong to a champion. Poor Hop. Can we point out? I can't see anything about here in here, like a photo of Hop or anything. It's all about Leon. Poor Boo. Booed? Poor Booed. Right, let's go to Wedgehurst and meet this Leon. See if he's actually as good as he says. Hi, Hop. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Scy, wild Pokemon come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of grass. I've got my rule on me, so I'm ready for battle against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Scy. So we'll steer us over that tall grass as we go. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say. Am I actually going to be able to get past you? Let's go and meet Lee at the station. It's dead ahead from here. He's probably just stopping and going to the grass. Look how beautiful Wedgehurst is. Oh, the colours. I love it. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion Leon is back. I promise I keep doing my best to deliver the greatest of battles for you to watch. It's our undefeated champion. Leon, you and your Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you can all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. Wait, no, nothing different, Master. We're on it. We've been working out in our battle skills just like you taught us, Lee. That kid is like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's Leon. But that Charizard of yours, it's far too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. War. I'm a brilliant Charizard. Lee! Hop. So, my number one fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly an inch and a half quarter since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the exact sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Scy, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar Region's greatest Pokemon ever. Greatest ever Pokemon champion! And a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee. And you, Scy. Bet I can beat both of you back home. That Hop. Always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to be something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Catch you later, Leon. Can I have a cape? And that's it. That's the game over. Fade to black. Apparently we can't walk back by ourselves. Come on, Lee. You promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Scy me a Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then. The greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Take a good look, you two. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, the fire-type bunny, Score Bunny, the water-type Pokemon Sobble. One thing you guys will learn is I'm not very good with reading and talking, so there's going to be lots of slip-ups, but hopefully as this goes on, I'll get better. I like these little animations that teach us all about the little Pokemon. Boop. Alright everyone, line up. Which will you choose? Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. So, the starters. I've got to say, they're not the greatest. Like, they're okay. They're fine. They are definitely one of the weakest aspects of the game for me, but I've thought long and hard about who I'm going to use. In my original first ever playthrough, I used Grookey. But we're not doing that. Inteleon, as much as it was like it may be a choice I could go for because I've barely used it, I still didn't quite feel of it. So, we're going to choose Score Bunny. Score Bunny is a fire type. It's filled to bursting with a fiery passion. You're set on the fire type Pokemon, Score Bunny? Yes, I am. You chose Score Bunny. So, I've got a couple of names picked out already. But I'm going to give it a few days on Score Bunny naming. And if you guys would like to name Score Bunny, leave so in the comments. It will probably be a bit before we actually do name it. But yeah, I'll give it a bit, and then if not, I'll name it myself. There are a couple of Pokemon I've already decided on names for, but Score Bunny, I'm not quite there yet, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. So it'll be Score Bunny for you, nice one. Then, I'll go with Grookey. You're mine. You're mine! I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. Good job, Grookey. Hi, Wooloo. Wooloo is so cute. Talk about an amazing Pokemon design. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Sai. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try and reach me. Your little Sobble's all alone. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict but real strong and real kind too. Poor Sobble. He's gonna get like beaten up by a level 60 Charizard. Alright, enough of this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. We've been healed, even though we haven't had a battle yet. The next day. You spent the whole night with your new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting along alright? Understanding one and each other? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. So I've made fast friends with his Score Bunny too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourselves and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another, carry on battling side by side long enough, and then someday, you might even become worthy rivals to me, the undefeatable champion. What are you looking at, Hop? Aim for Ollie. I'm the one who will be coming to challenge you. If you think Sai might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning on losing him and miss out on my chance to be the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raining up the way that the Pokemon to be a first rate in battle too. Oh, and you're thinking you're worthy of calling yourself a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how yourself in the battle. against your friend if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take on Hop in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yes, I am. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too, with all your heart. Do these two things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon, and more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Yeah, looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's had. I read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Choose a Pokemon that's got type effective moves against score money. Our first battle, let's go! A Pokemon battle it is. Ben, I've got two partners with me. Yeah, you're kind of beating us to a punch of having more partners than we do. We actually don't start off with the fire type move in this game. Weirdly, considering the last few regions they actually implemented it. We've gone back to just having tackle. But tackle suits us well. It suited us well for a long time, over like 15 years. So we can live with it. As much as Wooloo may hate that. Poor level 3 Wooloo. Never saw what had coming. Wooloo is too cute. It was a Pokemon I was really close to choosing to be on team. At the last second I kind of chose against it. It's not over yet, I've had another ally to my team. I think that's what I said. Look at his background though, look at all the like windmills and stuff like that. It's really cool. Now we have Ember, because we leveled up. Poor Grookey, really at a disadvantage here. If you sent it out first, maybe you'd have had a better fight. Did you already know that about type advantages? Yeah, I did. I do have a bit of experience with Pokemon. I've spent half my life playing it. Nice. It was about time. Like, I was like, how long do I do before I do a Pokemon Let's Play? Okay, apparently one series is long enough wait. You beat my two Pokemon with your one? You and that Scorbunny are too much. I got some money! We literally rob people by winning. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon fought hard. Made me always want to let Charizard and join in all the fun. Good effort out there, Scorbunny. Why don't I get you all sorted? Yeah, that'd be great. Just blast burners all to death. And Sai, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favour to ask you. Be a real rival to Hopju, push him, and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You see me battle now, Lee, so come on. You gotta let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready to sign up for the single greatest competition in the Galar Region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother? If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Sai. Before you think about getting gym badges, best think about getting a Pokédex. A trainer's Pokédex helps you learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just that, a collection of data. Yeah, but it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokédexes then. We're on it. Looked up with the Pokemon Research Lab. You and me, Sai. That's the kind of enthusiasm a training needs. I'll let the person know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You probably better go tell your mum that you're heading out, though, Sai. Oh gosh, so much talking. Whew, like every Pokemon game, the talking will flip me. Sai, did you hear that just now? Literally proves my point. The gate's open, and the ruler that was there. Dun dun dun! It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there? Do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. You know, it was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Sai, what'd she say? We got to save it. Right. Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to. Do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going inside. Okay, let's have a look in the slumbering world. Get ready for one of my favourite tracks in this game. That Wooloo. Where do you think he got off to? The fog is really coming in thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Our first wild battle, and the wild battle music is brilliant! Oh, I love it so much. I've got a lot to say about music in this game, because it is so good. This is, like, I'm about to say this is one of the best Pokemon soundtracks ever, but no, it's not. But that just shows how high quality the rest of the Pokemon soundtrack is. This game does a phenomenal job with its soundtrack. Every kind of fight, I remember, being exceptionally good with the soundtrack. And it only gets better from here. Nice. Good job, Score Bunny. Doing alright there, Score Bunny. Let's be sure you're in tip-top shape. Oh, thank you for healing me. That Squirrel had nearly wrecked me. There. Now let's push on. What we got here? Oh. Look at it. Our bird of this region. Ember. Oh, boop-a-doop-a-doop. How did the Rookity survive that? Come on. 5 levels lower than you. Kick its butt. That's better. What we got here? Did you hear that? Was that Pokemon crying out, do you think? Did never think how Link would make such good music, but it does. Squirtle! We're going to run from this one because we can. I'm not going to fight everything that comes our way. As much as I like our battle music, I don't like it that much. Next time, on Pokémon Shield, we find out what lies ahead in the fog. See you guys then.